Welcome to Deep Body Lab, where we decode the complex science of human physiology to help you achieve your ultimate fitness goals. Belly fat is not just one single thing. It is a complex structure composed of three distinct physiological layers to conquer. Most people fail because they treat every stage of fat loss exactly the same, ignoring the body's changing biological needs. To succeed, you must understand that belly fat does not disappear evenly, but requires different strategies for three specific stages. We begin with layer 1, the soft outer fat, which is physically the easiest layer for your body to burn off. At this early stage, you do not need extreme measures, but you simply need to establish a few consistent, healthy habits. The first critical habit is resistance training at least 3 times per week to maintain your muscle mass while losing fat. Without lifting weights, your body might burn muscle tissue for fuel, leaving you smaller but still carrying the same body fat percentage. Your diet must shift towards whole foods, prioritizing lean protein sources, and cooking at home to control hidden calories and oils. Protein is essential because it keeps you full longer and requires more energy for your body to digest than other nutrients. The third pillar of this first layer is simply walking at least 8,000 steps every single day without fail. Walking is a powerful tool because it burns calories without causing excessive fatigue or stimulating hunger like high-intensity cardio does. However, you must be patient because fat loss is rarely visible in the belly area. During these first few weeks, you will likely see your face lean out and your arms get vascular before you notice any real changes in your waistline. This is normal physiology. So do not get discouraged if the measuring tape around your waist does not move immediately. Consistency with these basic habits is the key to clearing out the first layer of soft fat covering your abdominals. Once the soft fat is gone, you enter layer 2, the deep fat phase, where your body begins to fight back. At this stage, your body senses the prolonged energy deficit and triggers a survival mechanism to preserve its remaining energy stores. Your metabolism adapts by making you subconsciously move less and increasing your desire to eat more high-calorie foods. You might find yourself fidgeting less, taking the elevator instead of stairs, and feeling a general sense of physical lethargy. To overcome this, you need precision. Calculate your calorie intake by multiplying your body weight in pounds by 10 or 12. Estimating portions no longer works here. You must weigh your food and track calories to ensure you remain in a deficit. You must also counteract the metabolic slowdown by increasing your daily activity to at least 10,000 steps per day. This non-exercise activity is crucial because it keeps your daily energy expenditure high even when your body wants to slow down. It is important to understand if you have a thrifty metabolism that saves energy or a spendthrift one that burns it freely. People with a thrifty metabolism experience a larger drop in energy expenditure and must be more aggressive with their calorie reduction. Those with a spendthrift metabolism are lucky, as their bodies resist weight loss less, allowing for a slightly more flexible diet. Regardless of your type, preparation is key. Meal prepping ensures you do not deviate from your numbers when hunger strikes hard. As you persist through this challenging phase, the deep fat layer will recede, and you will begin to see definition. Now we arrive at the final boss, layer 3, the stubborn fat, which covers the lower abs and love handles. This fat is biologically different. It is rich in alpha-2 receptors, which act like brakes on the fat-burning process. While other fat cells release energy easily, these stubborn cells resist mobilization, making this the slowest part of the entire journey. To make matters worse, high cortisol levels from diet stress can cause water retention, masking the fat loss you have achieved. To survive the hunger here, prioritize high satiety foods like boiled potatoes, which rank highest on the satiety index scale. Volume eating is your best friend. Fill your stomach with low-calorie density foods to trick your brain into feeling satisfied. A counterintuitive but necessary strategy here is the diet break. Take 5 to 14 days eating at maintenance calories. This break lowers cortisol, reduces diet fatigue, and often results in a whoosh effect where you suddenly drop water weight. After the break, you return to the deficit with renewed energy and a metabolism that is no longer in panic mode. By cycling these periods of pushing and recovering, you slowly chip away at the stubborn fat until the abs are revealed. Remember the roadmap. Build habits for the soft fat, use math for the deep fat, and use tactics for the stubborn fat. This journey is not just about looking good. It is about mastering your body and understanding the science of your physiology. Patience is your greatest weapon. Do not rush the process, or you will trigger the very mechanisms that stop fat loss. Do not forget that sleep and stress management are the invisible foundations that make all these nutritional strategies actually work effective. Surround yourself with supportive people or communities who understand your goals, as social environment impacts your long-term consistency and success. Thank you for watching Deep Body Lab. Apply these scientific strategies, remain patient, and you will finally uncover your true physical potential. Hydration is often overlooked, but water is the medium in which all metabolic fat-burning reactions in your body take place. Your battle against belly fat is won in the grocery store. If you do not buy junk food, you cannot eat it. Use smaller plates for your meals. It is a simple, psychological trick that makes your portions look larger and more satisfying. While you cannot spot reduce fat, strengthening your core muscles will improve your posture and make your waistline appear tighter. Managing your insulin levels through fiber intake helps prevent your body from shifting into fat storage mode throughout the day. Learning to say no to social pressure around food is a skill you must develop to reach the lowest body fat levels. Caffeine can be a useful tool to suppress appetite and boost workout intensity. but use it wisely to avoid sleep disruption. The scale can lie due to water weight. The tape measure and your clothes fitting looser are often better indicators of progress. When fat is burned, it leaves your body primarily as carbon dioxide when you exhale and as water through your urine. So literally, you are breathing out your lost fat. Keep moving and keep breathing to facilitate this continuous biological process. Ignore the marketing for magic pills and detox teas. There is no chemical substitute for a caloric deficit and patience. Small choices add up. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator every day can burn thousands of extra calories over a year. Expect plateaus. They are not failures. They are periods where your body is recalibrating its water balance and metabolic rate. If your weight stalls for 2 weeks, slightly lower your calories or slightly increase your steps. Do not make drastic changes. Greek yogurt is a superfood for fat loss. It is packed with protein and probiotics that support a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy gut microbiome can actually help you extract fewer calories from food and reduce systemic inflammation that hinders fat loss. HIIT can be time efficient for burning calories, but be careful not to overdo it, as it generates high fatigue levels. Low-intensity cardio, like walking, is often better for the stubborn fat phase because it does not spike cortisol like HIIT does. Meditation and relaxation are not just for the mind. They lower the stress hormones that signal your body to store belly fat. Become a detective with food labels. Marketing claims like low fat often hide high sugar contents that spike your insulin. Alcohol pauses fat burning. Your body prioritizes removing the alcohol toxin before it returns to burning body fat for energy. Zero-calorie drinks can be a helpful tool to satisfy sweet cravings without ruining your calorie deficit for the day. Whole eggs are a nutritional powerhouse. Do not fear the yolk. It contains nutrients that support your hormonal health during dieting. Take photos every 2 weeks. You see yourself every day, so you miss the changes. Photos reveal the truth of your progress. The more muscle you build, the higher your resting metabolic rate becomes, making it easier to keep the fat off permanently. Ladies, do not fear heavy weights. You do not have the testosterone to get bulky. You will just get lean and defined. If you are sleep deprived, a short 20-minute power nap can help regulate your hunger hormones and improve your workout performance. Do not panic if your weight spikes overnight. It is likely just water retention from a salty meal or high carbohydrate intake. Eat slowly. It takes about 20 minutes for your stomach to signal your brain that it is full. Do not rush. A simple rule for every meal. Fill half your plate with green vegetables before you add any other food groups. Remove friction. Lay out your workout clothes the night before, so you have one less excuse to skip your training session. Get morning sunlight. It regulates your circadian rhythm, which helps you sleep better and keeps your metabolism functioning optimally. Green tea contains catechins that may slightly assist fat oxidation, but view it as a healthy bonus, not a miracle cure. Avoid crash diets. Starving yourself destroys your muscle mass and inevitably leads to a massive rebound in weight gain later. The goal is not just to lose the fat, but to build a lifestyle that allows you to keep it off forever. Learn to use spices. Herbs and spices add incredible flavor to healthy food without adding the calories that heavy sauces do. A moderate deficit of 500 calories per day is sustainable and will result in about 1 pound of fat loss weekly. A 10-minute walk after meals can significantly lower your blood sugar response and help direct nutrients to muscles, not fat. Try to stop eating 3 hours before bed. This allows your body to focus on repair and recovery during sleep, not digestion. Focus your training on compound movements like squats and rows. They recruit more muscle mass and burn more energy than isolation exercises. Starting your day with a glass of water creates a hydration momentum that helps you make better choices throughout the day. Be careful with protein bars. Many are basically candy bars with a little extra protein. Ill food is always the superior choice. If you have a desk job, try a standing desk. Standing burns slightly more calories than sitting and improves your posture. Healthy fats like avocado are good for you, but measure them carefully. They are extremely calorie-dense and can erase your deficit. Tracking calories is not something you have to do forever, but it is a necessary education to learn true portion sizes. Packing your lunch for work is one of the most effective strategies to control your calories and save money simultaneously. Enjoy your food. When you eat mindfully and savor every bite, you will naturally feel satisfied with a smaller amount of food. Watch out for salad dressings. A healthy salad can become a calorie bomb if you drown it in high-fat, creamy ranch. Opt for vinegar, lemon juice, or mustard. They add a punch of strong flavor to your meals for almost 0 calories. Make your weekends active. Go for a hike or play a sport instead of sitting on the couch for 2 days. Consistency beats intensity. A mediocre workout done consistently is far better than a perfect workout done only once a month. Be kind to yourself. If you have a bad day of eating, just get back on track the very next meal. Remember that losing belly fat is not just vanity. It significantly reduces your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and other illnesses. Celebrate the non-scale victories, like fitting into old jeans or feeling more energetic when playing with your kids or friends. Whey protein is a convenient supplement to ensure you hit your daily protein goals, especially when you are busy on the go. Do not drink your calories. Fruit juice often contains as much sugar as soda, but without the fiber to slow absorption. The whole fruit instead. The fiber matrix in fruit regulates sugar absorption and keeps you feeling full for much longer. You do not need a fancy gym. Body weight exercises at home can be effective if you push close to muscular failure. Experiment with recipes. Healthy food can be delicious if you learn how to cook with variety, texture, and proper seasoning. Break your big goal into small daily wins. Focus on winning today, and the long-term results will take care of themselves. Journaling can help you identify emotional eating triggers. Awareness is the first step to breaking the cycle of stress eating. As you get lighter, body weight exercises like pull-ups become easier and more fun, creating a positive feedback loop for training. Protect your sleep schedule. It is the time when your body balances the hormones ghrelin and leptin, which control your hunger. Never go grocery shopping when you are hungry. You will inevitably buy high-calorie snacks that you did not intend to purchase. Drink a glass of water before every meal. It helps with hydration and can make you feel full with less food. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. Do the work even when you do not feel like it. This is a holistic lifestyle change. It combines nutrition, training, sleep, and mindset into a powerful formula for lasting physical transformation. You have the knowledge. Now you need the execution. Welcome to the new you. This is Deep Body Lab signing off.